Hi guys, Martin here, Man City Fan TV. I'm back, and Manchester City have agreed some transfer deals, so let's get into it. So, Manchester City today have agreed a £41 million deal for Bournemouth left-sided centre-back Nathan Ake. And they have also, reportedly, nothing has been confirmed yet, agreed a deal for Valencia winger Torres, Torres. So, what do you guys think about that? Let's get into some of your comments. Bear with me because I'm brand new at all this. First time I'm back in a long time, so yeah. Sean Fogarty's saying hi. Hope you're good, buddy. Ryan Corrie's saying hello. Hope you're good. Ryan Corrie says, I'm here from my room for the last time. I know you're moving, mate. I am sorry to hear that, but you'll have fun in your new home, no doubt about that. Kiam is on. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday from Canada, mate. See who else is on. Kiam's got a great point here. Ake and Torres for the price of signing. Amazing business. It is. Andy's on. Ake and Torres for £20 million less than Maguire. Well, Maguire's what, 85 million? And I said I wanted him. And you're getting Ake for 41 and Torres for about 20 odd million. I think it's about 25 when you do all the add-ons. So yeah, that is great. A bit of business by City. But Ryan Corrie says overpaying for Ake. To be honest, I'm going to be honest with you, Ryan. I'm a little bit in your camp with that. But, you know, I'll tell you the reason why I think they've overpaid. Well, why they are overpaying for Ake. I think there is a reason behind it, if I'm going to be honest with you. Where Short Jordan says, where is Andy? Andy is busy today. Some of you may not have seen me before. Welcome to the channel. I've been away sunning myself for a couple of weeks. Let me just try and add. Is that better when I put some light on? You see me tan better. Paul Standall's on. Hope you're good, buddy. Looks good business so far. It is. We needed a defender though, says Shameen. Rubito Blondie's on. I think they also overpaid, especially in this climate. Bear with me, I am trying to get used to all this. Minya Wong says, hi, Martin. So, the reports came out earlier that City had agreed a deal for Nathan Ake. Goes on to say they've accepted the deal. £41 million for the Bournemouth defender Nathan Ake was accepted. But apparently, just before everyone does get a little bit too excited, Manchester United are also interested. And there has been a video going around today, especially when Bournemouth played United at the Swamp. They were talking about, there was a little video on Twitter from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Nathan Ake. Ole basically saying, we need a left-sided defender, you know, keep improving. Yeah, so United could come and do what they normally do, and United are a little bit like someone who cheats on an exam, aren't they? They look at your answers to see what you're doing and then copy your answers down. And that's exactly what Man United do with our transfer targets. They seem to go after everyone we're after, which is a little bit sad. A little bit sad, really, if I'm honest with you. They need to get their own targets and they need to stick to it. Stop copying what we're doing. Let's have a look. But Andy says, oh, he's about Chelsea. Right, well, Ryan says the Chelsea thing goes up to 40 million, I think, which is why we've gone 41. Without the deal, would have been 25 to 30. Exactly, I think that's the problem with it. I think Chelsea had an agreement they could go up to 40, they could match up to £40 million and they get first refusal. Excuse me, so I think City have got the extra million to scupper any chance of Chelsea getting involved in the deal. You know, they could still do it. They could still come and match 41. But you know, there you go. You'll have to wait and see on that. I don't think they will. I think Chelsea are throwing all their eggs into this Kai Havertz. Very, very good player, by the way. They've just signed Timo Werner, and apparently reports saying they're going after Oblak at Atletico Madrid as well. I've just done that one. But Andy did respond saying Maguire is 82 million. How can a homegrown proven Premier League player be bad business for 41? It can't be. Can't really not that, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. Paul Standor said, do you think we'll move him for a striker? The report, Sam Lee. Now, some people will agree with him, some people won't. Sam Lee said earlier on that City were after a false 9 forward. Someone who could play that false 9, not an out-and-out number 9. Someone who could come in, play the false 9, so you're talking probably like a Haaland. You're not looking at a Lautaro Martinez because he's an out-and-out striker. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Ryan does come back. Oh no, I've done that one. I'm trying to make sure I'm catching up with everyone. Ryan's come back with up to 40 million, I believe. Also, we're spending 41 million on our backup centre back. Maguire was coming in as their Virgil van Dijk and Laporte and captain, and hasn't improved them a lot. Kiam has mentioned a good point here. The Discord server is no more. We were not using it as a channel, so it's been deleted. We may look at another forum type thing in the future, or community page on YouTube. Yes, guys, unfortunately, we've had to take the Discord down because simply we weren't using it, really. It was very hard for us to monetize it because me, Andy and Kian were always busy, also doing live vlogs and everything else. It's very hard for us to get in and monetize it, so we had to make sure, you know, it was safe for everyone to use, and not only that, it wasn't being used a lot. So we thought, let's put all our concentration into setting up a new server going forward. So keep an eye on that going forward here on Man City Fan TV for that one. Let me just get rid of that one. James Parry says, if United have first team football, he will go there. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, because apparently he wants to join Manchester City. Got to remember, when City agree fees, City will have already spoken to the agent. They will have already sorted out the contract. They will have already sorted out personal terms. Clubs don't go in and just agree a fee straight off and then all that. I know that's what tends to happen, but this is why I've always said about this, tapping up players. It's not tapping up, but players, clubs speak to agents to find out if they're interested, because there's no point in making bids for players if the player has no interest in coming to your club. You're just wasting time and effort doing that. So if they sort of feel out the player through the agent to find out if they would be interested in coming, kind of ballpark figures what they'd want, length of contract, that sort of thing, and then they stick the bid in afterwards. They're not silly. It is a little bit arse backwards, but it's probably the best way to do it, really. Now let's see. Monitor it, not monetize it. Yeah, do apologise. I didn't mean monitor it. Do apologise. Do apologise if we don't get through everyone's comments. There's over 60 of you on at the moment, and that's for 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday while I'm in quarantine, as they call it, after my lovely. Do you like the tan? Do you like the tan? Can you see it? I've even got white bits. You probably can't see it with the light I've got, but I'm lovely and tanned from my lovely little break away in Tenerife. Guys, hit that like button as well. If you haven't subbed to the channel, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button, because here at Man City Man TV, we're going to get bigger, we're going to get better for you guys. As it says, for the fans, by the fans. Mr. Shawnee YouTube, regular contributor on the channel. If we do get our kit, either Ottoman New Stones need to leave because they will not start any matches and will be useless. I think that's the plan anyway. I think they will leave. Because I think if you're going to bring in a Koulibaly, you're going to bring in an Ake, you're going to have the 4. But I will say one thing. There are reports at the moment that Eric Garcia, now this is according, I'm just going to bring it up so I can read it for you guys. This is according to the Catalan newspaper Sport. Eric Garcia has personally agreed to join Barcelona at the moment. They were looking at Pau Torres, but apparently that has now been discarded and they have gone all in on 19-year-old Eric Garcia. So there you go. Eric Garcia, as we know, has got 12 months left in his contract. His contract does, 2 years. His contract does expire in 2022. He's got 2 years left. And apparently he isn't going to sign a new one, according to reports in Catalonia. So, do we need to bring in somebody else? I'm not too sure. I mean, a third, because I think we'll get Ake, I think we'll get Koulibaly, hopefully, or someone of that stature. And then we'll bring in, maybe have to bring in a third one. But we've got Taylor Howard-Bellis, and I'm more than happy with Taylor Howard-Bellis. Nope, don't see any tan lines. I've got tan lines. I can't show them on air. Trust me. No, I've not been to Greenland either, you cheeky sod. Trucker's Arms. I have to be honest though, I don't really know much about Ferran Torres. I'll go into Ferran Torres in a moment. One thing I will say about Nathan Ake, it was a very good stat I heard earlier. I think Bournemouth had committed 61 player faults or errors through players, and apparently Nathan Ake has only made one error out of those 61 at Bournemouth, which tells you this is a guy who does not make errors or individual errors at all leading to any kind of shots or goals at all. So he is a quality defender. I think the 41 million is done simply because of the Chelsea situation. 41 million is still good business for a top centre-back, even though he's not going to be first choice. Remember that. Now, is he going to force his way in? Hope so. Got to remember, we're going to be looking at playing 60-odd plus games next season. You are going to need a very, very big squad. And I don't think having Nathan Ake in there is a bad situation to have at all. Would you rather have John Stones and Otamendi or Nathan Ake to come in? As much as I'm not saying John Stones and Otamendi are bad, but you'd rather have a young, up-and-coming, top quality centre-back in Nathan Ake. And he can play left-back as well. So we might not need to go out and buy a backup left-back. I think it's Benjamin Mendy, or Bendy Mendy as I call him. Let me have a look. Galaxy goes on to say, Toshim will be the next company. They're both for the same build. Got to get him to sign a new contract first, Galaxy, because he's out of contract very, very soon. I think he's got 12 months left as well. Let me go back up to some of your comments. Apparently Kiam's made something about... I'm sorry, there's loads of you on. There's over 70 on now. Remember, guys, if you want to guarantee a comment to be read out, you can hit that super chat button at the bottom. JSGA Football says, hi Martin, up you're good, buddy. Hi Andy, hi, Garcia signing a new contract. I'm the Andy Galaxy, come on, you should know us apart by now. I'm the good looking one on the channel. Garcia 30 million, says Walsh. What, you think is that Barcelona want to pay 30 million or you would sell him 30 million? Let us know. Jamie Short says, rather give Toshin a chance, don't rate Eric. It's a bit harsh, I think he's done quite well. Sound is a bit quiet. Is the sound not great? Let me know, guys, because that's one thing we're trying to test out. Let me turn it up. Is that better? Can you hear me better? Let me know what the quality of the sound is like, because we did try and get that sorted yesterday. Oh, there's loads of you on. There's nearly 80 on now. Ruberto, hello buddy. Kiam, MCFC, do you think Garcia might be a little bit slow in pace? And Andy's come back. We don't know Galaxy. I'll give Cheeky a call later and ask. What was that? Oh, Toasting 6'4". I'm just trying to look. There's loads of comments on now. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm new to all this stuff at the moment. I'm used to the old system. I've come back to this new one. See my WhatsApp. Why? There we go. Let me have a look. Right, is that better? Let me know if the sound's better. Ruberton said sound is good for me. Andrew. Let me know if that sound is better. Eric Garcia is a young talent. Does that sound better? Let me know. Well, she says, I wouldn't sell Garcia for less than 30 million as he will suit La Liga next PK. Is he the next PK? Is he? Are we jumping the gun here? Are we going to say, are we jumping the gun here, making it a lot bigger than what he is? God, nearly 80 of you on now. Much, much better. Thank you very much, buddy. Right. Yes, let's hiss now. Thank you, Superior Being. Right. Yeah, there's a little button that you've got to press on here, so I do apologise. Man City, Portmore says Aki is a very good signing, but we'll need to sign a mega defender like mega defender like Koulibaly to partner Laporte, and we are set for greatness. What do you mean by greatness? Let me know, Man City, Portmore. Get those likes, yeah. Rubito, Blondes, hit the like. Get those likes in, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. That would be much, much appreciated. It is absolutely takes you seconds, costs you nothing. Hit that like button for us. Much appreciated. As I say, it's your channel, guys. Thought Garcia had done well. I'm with you, Paul. I think he's done quite well. Does he need improvement? Of course he is. He's a 19-year-old lad that has had very, very little... what's the word? Very little game time. He's not done a lot. And so we've got to be a bit careful here how we jump on the bandwagon. You know, we've got it. We tend to have this thing as fans, and I don't mean City fans, as football fans in general. We have this thing where we like to big up players and then we like to knock them. And I don't know why. We need to stop this because the young kids, and I just hope we do it. I hope we have to get behind them. Here's a big comment. I didn't think I'd see this. Fuller Narish Kumar says Torres will flop like Jesus Navas should have signed Sancho. I'm not sure if Sancho's worth 120 million. Sancho is worth 120 million. We are getting Ferran Torres for under around about 25 million pounds sterling. Pounds, not euros. It works out about 27 million euros with the add-ons. It might be a little bit more. So, Ferran Torres is 20 years old. He is the youngest player, I think, in Valencia's history to play more than 50 La Liga games already. So that's some feat already. I've not seen a lot of him because I couldn't tell you. He's predominantly right-footed, plays on the left wing now. So, and that suits Pep's style. He likes this inverted winger bit of coming in from on your right, coming on the left, or coming on the left, coming on your right for him especially. The only problem is, where does this leave Gabby Jesus? Where does this leave Gabby Jesus? Because we buy the reports, as Sam Lee says, this false nine. I'm not sure whether Gabby Jesus has a long-term future at the club. I've always said if we can get if Inter Milan come along and go, here's £70 million for Gabby Jesus, I'm sorry, I'm snapping my hand off. I'm driving him to the airport and I'm flying him out to Spain or to Italy. Sorry, not to Spain. He's gone to Spain. He's got quarantine. Flying him out to Italy and saying thanks very much, Gabby. It's not me saying Gabby's rubbish. I'm just saying that's what I would do. Man City, greatness, conquering Europe and stamping out authorities in their club. I hope so. Touch wood. Sachin says Sancho is coming to the red side of Manchester. Yeah, he doesn't want to win trophies, unfortunately. Does Sancho? So he's going over to do a little bit of, top six action with Man United. I know they've created top four, but once they get in the Champions League and they play the big boys, they'll soon get back into the Europa League. But Rubito says Pep would never buy Sancho back. There you go. Andy says, I heard Teddy Gibson on TSC claims 320 million is an absolute bargain. He's an 320 million. 320, you mean 20 million? He's an absolute, I think Andy meant a pound sign there, and he's put 320 million. It's going to say, wow, we signed Ronaldo and Messi's combined player there for that. There we go. 20 million he meant. He knows what he meant. Epic in. I'm disappointed that we're not getting Koulibaly. Who says we're not getting Koulibaly? We're signing two players, two defenders. Ryan Coddy's gone. Cavani would be a horrible signing. I didn't know we were getting Cavani. Isn't he going to Benfica? Isn't he going to Benfica on a free? I know Leeds United were very, very up for getting him, but they're not doing. Yeah, Ruberto thinks Andy's hilarious at 320 million for Torres. But Kiam says only United will pay 320 million pounds for Torres. There you go. That would be a kind of thing that Edward would do, wouldn't it? That's what I'm just having my Coke Zero. Got to get slim. You all been calling me, fat shaming me lately, you lot. I did remember you one calling me fat the other day. In my opinion, Manchester's still red, even though we've been. How's it red, mate? Since Alex Ferguson's left, you've not finished above us in the league. Do me a favour. Go and watch the History Channel, mate. Koulibaly wants a new deal. I'm happy with Aki. It's overpriced, though. I hope it works out for us, but I do question, is he better than Stones? I think he's better than Stones. Stones is a very good player. Don't get me wrong. John Stones is a good player. Does he suit Manchester City? I'm not too sure. I've always said it, and you've heard me say this before on the channel. If anyone is a long-time follower of Man City, Man TV, you know my feelings on Johnny Stones. Good player, but a player who has not improved under Pep Guardiola in 4 years. Sorry. You're not going to improve, mate. Thanks for the time you got your side. I mean, I got it wrong. I hold my hands up right now. I said John Stones was out of contract at the end. He's got 1 year left. He hasn't. He's got 2 years because he signed a 6-year deal, not a 5-year deal. So my apologies. I made a boo-boo here. Oh, Big. I love this. This is a guy called Big Morgan who's changed his name to Big Martin. Yes, Martin is back on the scene. Thank you very much, brother. Have you missed me? I need to go up now and remember to do something. Let's have a look. See what anyone is saying. Paul Stando. City will get some money in this season. Sane, Harrison, Otamendi, Zinchenko and Stones. I think Harrison's going to end up staying at Leeds but on loan, so I don't think we'll end up getting him. I don't think we'll end up selling him. But I think at the moment, if we've sold Sane, we've bought, technically, these deals go through, we've bought Ake and we've bought Ferran Torres for less money than what, or round about the same money as Leroy Sané. So that's good business. So at the moment, our net spend is about $1 million. So yay, we won the net spend trophy. Get in, Liverpool fans, eat it. We've won the net spend trophy already. I'm only joking. So at the moment, we're at a zero. We're at $1 million, zero, something like that. Let's spend away, guys. Shove it up, everyone. So you 9 clubs that wanted to do little stupid little, petitions to the FA and everything else, the Premier League, sticking up your ear end, because we are going to spend. And do you know what? There's 2 things you can do about it. Nothing like it. Simple. Ake likes the defender, uses his head, Stone does not. Yeah, apparently, Kiam's made a good point. Fernandinho, biggest issue for me was heading out from the back. Ake will head away all day long, and he can pass out from very, very tight positions. Remember that, which is the intricate, proper way Pep likes to play from the back. Tight, out passes. You look at the way Edison plays it out, and that will be spot on for Nathan Ake. Let's see who else, what we've got here. Keep Harrison. Let's see him in the Premier League next season. Not going to happen, Andy, as much as I'd like to. If you're not even getting Tommy Doyle in, how are you getting Jack Harrison in, mate? Come on. It's not going to happen. United will pay for Torres for us, and he's better than Sancho. Yeah. So when United buy Sancho for this 120 million and we get a percentage of the sell-on, percentage of the sell-on, that's virtually something. It's 15 or 20%. Torres is paid for. So thanks, United. You're going to buy Sancho, which basically pays for Ferran Torres for us. Thank you very much. So that makes our net spend minus 20 so far then, looking at it. I'm going to keep this little net spend total going because Liverpool and United fans love a net spend trophy. Let's win that net spend trophy. Who do you prefer, Martin, Sancho or Torres? Good question, Ada. I like Sancho. I think he's very overpriced at 120 million. Torres, not seen a lot of him, but if you're looking at 20 million, 25 million, bargain. It's not even a risk, is it, with that? Lambert, should we start Angelino or Zinchenko next season? I think Angelino will end up either going or will either be sold to Leipzig if they can get the money. But I don't think they're struggling for money right now, as a lot of clubs are. And Zinchenko, I think, will go nowhere. Because I think Pep likes him. He likes his loyalty. So, you know. Paul Standell, Harrison's surely not that good. Even Leeds fans don't rate him. I thought Leeds fans raved about him. Oh, hang on. Martin, you missed a comment earlier, buddy. I said keep Harrison at Leeds next season. Oh, right. Sorry. Keep up, fella. There's nearly 100 people on, mate. I'm getting this brand new. There's nearly 100 people on, so I do apologise if I'm missing comments. Like I said, hit the super chat down below. You know, it all goes to our Tackle for Manchester charity and proceeds to our channel as well to make the channel bigger and better. Guarantee a comment read out. Hit the super chat at the bottom. There's nearly 100 on right now. There's 97 on at the minute. Wow. Thank you. Hit that like button as well. Torres will do it on the pitch and Sancho will do it on Instagram. I like that one. Do like that comment. Let's have a look. Addy says, if United buy Sancho, can you imagine how funny it would be if Torres got more goal involvement next season? Hope so. Hope so. Deadline Master, in my opinion, Zinchenko's a decent player and he's young. You're entitled to an opinion. I don't agree with you. I don't think he's good enough totally. I think he makes too many errors that leads to goals against. For someone who is a great, great midfielder for Ukraine, he can't hit a 5-yard pass for City. I don't know whether it's a confidence thing or whether he's just struggling within the Pep system. I don't know. We'll have to, you know. I've got my personal issue with Zinchenko is not personal. I want him to succeed. I think he's struggling to succeed. That's my problem with him. I want to see this Zinchenko that you see for Ukraine. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, good point here. Man City Portman, Newcastle United takeover. He's off. You don't mess with a God-blessed club like City and get away with it. I did say on a Friday night social 3 months ago, I'm going to bring this up. I did say the Newcastle deal would not happen. I said it ages ago that the Newcastle deal would not go ahead. When everyone was jumping and getting excited, I said, caution, it may not happen. 3 months on, Martin's right. And not that, and do you know what I really feel sorry for here is the Newcastle fans, because now they're stuck with Mike Ashley. He doesn't give a rat's ass about Newcastle United at all. And a great set of fans and a great club like Newcastle United are now stuck with an owner who couldn't give two damns about them. And I'm sorry for Newcastle. And, you know, our friends up there on the Magpie channel, surely, you know, get over there, give them a listen later on. No doubt they'll be going live about it. And I hope to God they get somebody in that will look after the club. They're not going to, you know, I feel really bad for them. I do. I really, really do. Loads on. There's nearly 100 on again still. Was that the same Martin is like Ferran and Chica? He doesn't like it. Oh, Blue Heart, he's on. Good afternoon, Martin. Blue Heart, I have missed talking to you, buddy. How the devil are you? Hope you're good. Oh, no, it's the wrong one. Ocean Rage, what happens in Newcastle? It is off, mate. The deal for the Saudi Arabia deal is off. They're not going ahead with it. It's collapsed due to all the pirating and everything else in the Saudi Arabia. I'm not going to go into it because it's a whole different show, that. But yeah, it's a shame. It's off. They're no longer my Newcastle. At the moment, he's staying in charge of Newcastle United up at St. James's Park. I will not dishonour him, or I will not disrespect him and call it the Sports Direct Arena, because it ain't. It'll always be St. James's Park for me. Carl, oh, he's back. The king is back. I'm not the king, buddy, but thank you. Very nice to be that, Carl. Carl, can you send me your new Twitter handle, mate? I haven't got you on Twitter anymore. Big Martin, have you missed me? Of course I have. I missed every single one of you, mate, while I was sunning myself in a lovely sunbed in Tenerife. Jean Hazeb says, your dream team for City next season? Great question. Edison, Mende, Laporte, Koulibaly, Kyle Walker. I do like this. Is it Ika Valencia from AC Milan? I do like him. Rodri, KDB, Sterling, Mahrez, because I like Mahrez. I'm sorry, I like Mahrez. I do like him. Torres. I'm not 100% sure. Here's a question for everyone. Will Torres go straight into the City team? Let me know. Is Torres bought for the future, or is he going to go straight in? And who does he replace? Let me know. That'd be great to know. Carl says, Akin Torres City are spending the cash. It's had to happen. Will be a start. Koulibaly comes in, City will drop out the deal. No, because Sam Lee, I know I'm going to quote Sam Lee a lot, and listen, you don't always have to believe everything what everyone says, but Sam Lee said that City are not going to mess around anymore. If City come to a deal, remember City lost out on Sanchez, they lost out on Jorginho, they lost out on Van Dijk, all over £5 or £10 million. Sam Lee's even said, if that is an issue now, City are not going to do it. Cheeky came out with a quote yesterday saying that they're going to get the business done quick, they're going to get it done early, and that is certainly what they are doing. I think by within 2 or 3 weeks, our transfer business will be done. Don't quote me on it, that's just an opinion, but I think within 3 weeks, our transfer window will be complete. I do not think they are messing around on this. I think they're going in and they want their title back, guys. We want our title back. I said to Liverpool, on Twitter the other day, shine that trophy up real nice because we'll be back in May to take it away. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. It's now what? The 30th of July, 2020. I'm telling you now, and this will be a meme, probably get quoted on this. We'll be back in May of 2021 and we're having our Premier League trophy back. Promise you that. So someone just got to see. Is Man City going to sign Benicet? I hope so, because I do rate him quite a lot. Sorry, let me just get rid of that comment. Leg and Sweet, who do you think will sign next? Koulibaly. I think they're going to go after KK next. Kian says transfer business has to be done. Season starts in 6 weeks. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 weeks. Done. Move on. Get him in. Integrated. Lambert says, though, we need Upamecano. Don't think we do anymore. Now we've got Aki. I don't think that's the guy. Ruby Tot, I agree, Martin. Short, quick deals sewn up. Yeah. Blue Out, have you heard about the German rag, the Spiegel trying to stick the knife in again? Idiots. Yes, I have. Isn't it funny how Infantino's now up going to Swiss courts now? Going to be charged with it. Oh, irony, that, isn't it? Irony. I have got no sympathy for him whatsoever. Carl says, David Silva, £24 million. Ferran Torres, £24 million, both from Valencia. Apparently, David Silva was a big influence in this deal. Very, very big influence in this deal. He basically told Torres to come, and he recommended Torres to the board as well. So, thank you, David Silva. Noah says Leeds might get Cavani on a freight. Sorry, Noah, mate. Apparently signed a pre-contract with Benfica. I hope not Algerian race on the channel, not more. Yeah, I will. Yeah, totally agree with that. Anyone who's racist on this channel, I don't care who you're from. I don't care how long you've been on the channel. If you are racist anyway, you are going. Simple going. We are not having it. It is not going to happen. And if you don't like it, tough. Go over to other channels and have a chat with them, because we don't want any racism on this channel. All we give on this channel is opinion. If you don't like it, ta-ta. But on that one, how many signings do you think City will sign? I've said 5. I think we'll buy 2 defenders, 2 centre-backs. I think we'll buy a centre midfielder. I think we'll buy a false 9. And we've got Torres. So there's your 5. Lambert, good. Oh, hang on, let's go to Noah first. Wait, has the transfer of Aka been finalised? They've agreed a fee. So now it's just, I'll come back to that one in a minute, Lambert. They've agreed a fee. Noah, £41 million, you know. So it's now just down to medical and personal terms. But trust me now, personal terms will be already agreed. They will not have agreed a fee without personal terms being already done. So I cannot say that Maguire is a crap player. No, of course you can. Stephen Paul Dempsey, say all you want, mate. It's opinion. All we're going to say is we've had some idiots on this channel who people are giving opinions about Mahrez, and there was some awful, absolutely disgusting racist comments that we're just not going to have here on the channel. So, of course you can say it. Shadow Rundown, hello, buddy. Hope you're good. You got any false 9 players in mind? Haaland's the only one that springs to my mind. Haaland is the only one. If they can just wait 12 months or 6 months, get him signed there, put my teeth back in. If they can get him signed in that winter transfer window, spot on. Mwah! 75 million, in you come. That's our team set for the next 5 years for me. David Silva, why not go for Mikel Oyarzabal? I think they wanted Torres. I think Oyarzabal is from Sociedad, I think. And I think they want 60, 70 million pounds for him. Just not going to pay that. Ryan Arman, just sub to you, legend. Thank you so much, buddy. Much appreciated. Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, follow Rayhan and hit that subscribe button. I will let you know we are about 30 people away from 13K. Yes, 13K, which we are just growing so big. So thank you so much, guys. It is for the fans, by the fans. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come and join us. It's your channel, guys. We do quizzes, we do live transfers, we do podcasts, we do live interaction with people on the channel now. Come and join us. And next season, we'll have some brand new guests, brand new shows for you guys. So come and join us on the journey here on Man City Fan TV. Starting lineup for Real Madrid. Do you think we can win it? I've always said I think we'll get to the semi-final. I would love us, absolutely love us, to get there. But I think it'll be the semi-final, unfortunately. I think we'll beat Madrid. The lineup, I don't know. I'll come to that near the time. Khaldun, Khalif, that's all after this show. With KDB's crap. Your comment is a load of garbage, mate. You know nothing about football, quite clearly. Freddie Prey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Freddie Pick, I apologize. I nearly said something else then. I am sorry. My apologies, Freddie. Really, you got another sub. Keep it up. Thank you so much, but that is appreciated. I did the live interaction channel miles better than any other City Van channels, which is why I keep coming back here. Thank you, buddy. Yes, that's much appreciated. Don't believe everything you hear. You know, just let people get on with what they need to do. We'll get on with ours. Did you get inspiration from AFTV when making the channel? No, we just Andy and somebody else set the channel up, did a great job, and it's just got bigger and better. Do you think Chelsea or United will challenge City or Liverpool for the title? I think Chelsea very much could. The problem with Chelsea, Carl, is going to be defence. They need to buy a defender. Kai Havertz and Tino Werner are superb signings. And I'm quite jealous, actually, of those two. I'd loved them in the City team. It's all about a box-to-box midfielder. And we're looking at, what's he called? Ishmael Benissa from AC Milan. I'd love Kai Havertz in that position, personally. As a United fan, I'm so slightly right now. Woodward take ages to make signing. Don't worry about it, Sachin. It's all good, man. Yeah, I do apologise, Freda. Section, buddy, how you doing? Wash your mouth out, Martin. I know. Terrible of me. This channel from the start started exactly what Martin said with regards racism. Exactly, just we're not having it. Do I think Foden will start versus Real Madrid, says Ben Rayburn? Yes, I do. I do think he will. I think he's now part of the first team. Superior being. It says Torres is a punt. The position he plays is well covered. Hope other signings are more exciting. What are you not excited about him for? Superior being, mate. All opinion, mate. But what is it you're not excited about? With a name like Ed Woodward, he was never destined to be an amazing deal maker, was he? No, probably not. I watched the masterclass, which is Gylfi Sigurdsson, who needs KDB. Oh, Carl, you and your saltiness. I think Havertz will go to Chelsea. Of course, yeah, I agree. Of course, they will. City going to absolutely blow Madrid away on August the 7th, and we'll bring it to you here live on Man City Man TV. I'll be back doing the watch-alongs for the Real Madrid game. Don't you worry. Adi Martin, which player do you think was the biggest factor in our win over Real Madrid? I'm going to say Gabriel Jesus, because I thought him, Ben Mendes, and KDB that night, the three of them were just outstanding. Outstanding. And I think that they contributed big style to everything that we did that evening. Sorry, I'm just going to double check something while I'm live. How's the sound? Is the sound good? I'm getting comments the sound isn't great. Can you just let me know? Is the sound good? Do apologise. We're using brand new equipment, brand new platform, so please let us know. Do you think we'll sign Koulibaly, says Dave Griffiths? The thing with Koulibaly is it's going to have to be. Sound is okay for me. Thank you, Blue Art. Caldoon says it's great. Cal said it's great. Thank you. Adi, sounds great. Thank you very much, mate. Sound is fine now, just goes in and out. Yeah, I do apologise. It's a new platform. I've ticked everything I needed to do that StreamYard tell you to do. So we were in OBS. We're now using StreamYard. And the reason we're using StreamYard is simply because we can interact with you guys better. We can bring you up. We can add you into live streams. And that's what we want, because as I say, for the fans, by the fans. Where was we at? What was I talking about? There's a question there. Oh, Koulibaly. I think we'll sign Koulibaly. The problem is De Laurentiis at Napoli, the Napoli owner. He's like Daniel Levy. You just do not want to deal with him. He is awful to deal with. He's one of the toughest negotiators going. There was something about the channel I wanted to bring up. Let me just see if I can. What's the name of your channel? Man City Fan TV. It's up in the corner, mate. Top right-hand corner as you look. Man City Fan TV. Do not get it mixed up with any other pretenders, copiers, whatever you want to do. We are Man City Fan TV, the one and only. Do you think Aguero will be back, or is it definitely not going to happen? Pep, I read somewhere Pep the other day said that will not be happening. He's not going to be fit. So I think he might be fit if we get through and get into Portugal. Let's have a look. Someone's talking about Mount here. I'm just looking up now, Carl. We've got over 100 people on now, mate. So I do apologise. What have you said about Mount? Is this it? I know it probably won't happen, but I really want everyone to go for Mount, £45 million. Great player, and he's become the second choice left winger and full choice midfielder. Listen, Carl, I think he'd be a great player for you. Absolutely great player for you. It's whether your board are going to put their hand in the pockets, mate. I hope they do, because I do like Everton as a football club. Absolutely great as a football club. I watched the Man City Fan TV documentary on the history of Man City last week. Absolutely loved it. Highly recommend it to any newer fans. It was great being reminded and made known. Thank you, Eddie. Yes, guys, get over and have a look at our Man City Fan TV documentary that we did about 8 months ago now. There was me, there was Kiam, there was Rob, there was, who used to be on the channel, great contributor at the time. There's Kiam, there's Andy, everyone in there. Go back and have a look at that. I think it's got well over 16,000 views now, so thank you very much. Mingy1, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. That is appreciated. Much love to you. Doesn't matter how little it is, every little helps. It's not a Tesco advert. I'm not stealing it. But yes, thank you for the super chat. If you want to be guaranteed your chat to be read out, hit that dollar, pound sign, whichever one it is, down in the bottom right underneath the comments. If Koulibaly goes to Liverpool or Chelsea, we are done. No, we'll just go and get somebody else. There's Pau Torres, there's Ruben Diaz, there's Skriniar, there's enough top-class centre-backs out there. Paul Dempsey says you can also take Stones back to Everton. I think that's directed at you, Carl. Sachin, I'll tell you what, I might do a video on this at some point. Greenwood or Foden? What a great debate. Which youngster in Manchester is going to be the biggest improvement next season? I like Greenwood, but I love Foden. Mount is a born Chelsea fan. Why would he leave? So I think he wants game time, mate. And he says both different players, both great prospects to get in a debate is futile. What is the name of your YouTube channel? I don't have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is right here on Man City on TV, mate. You're on here, so do you not know the name of your channel? Yeah, I'm on here, mate. I'm not on anything else. Liverpool can't afford to keep their cleaners working full time, let alone Koulibaly. Yeah, I think we need to ignore them, don't we, mate? Trolls only come in for one reason. Guys, have you hit that like button yet? If not, what are you doing? Give it a thumbs up. That'd be great. That would be great. I'll tell you what, I was listening to some great music earlier. So I do like to listen to music. Music is my thing at the moment while I'm in quarantine. In quarantine for 2 weeks. Oh. Yes, I'm sat in my house. They'll just go off them. So I've been listening to a bit of Bon Jovi. I do like Bon Jovi. A few songs there. And a few other bits and bobs as well. John Grogan has just done a super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. That is amazing. Thank you very much for that. There was something I just wanted to have a look at. Foden is good. It wasn't that. Just bear with me a minute, guys. Let's have a look. There was something about the channel I just wanted to get up, but I can't find it now. Here it is. Okay, I already subscribed. Thought it was a different channel you're talking about. No, just us, mate. Man City, Man TV, the one and only. Harry Mills is on. Hi, Martin. Hi, Blues. Hope you're good, Harry. Martin froze. I do apologise about that. I'm back now. I keep hitting the like button, but somebody must be hitting the thumbs down because it doesn't seem to be going up. Yeah, we do like to get the trolls coming on. We know where they're from. You know, people talk about us hitting dislike buttons with them. Maybe they need to have a look at their own channels and their own subs, you know, people in glass houses and all that. Lancow's on. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Lancow is a regular contributor on the channel. We do like Lancow. Valdunican. I don't know what that's about. Sachin says De Bruyne deserved to win Player of the Year. Of course he did, but yeah. Didn't John Bon Jovi write a song about United living on a prayer? I was listening to Living on a Prayer. Always Be My Baby. I was listening to I'll Be There, and there was a few others. I've got his greatest hits album that I do like on Spotify. I was listening to. Martin, mate, I've been in full cocooning since February. I now have a massive beer belly. I look like I stuck my finger in a live socket, mate. Don't worry. Sean Fogarty, thank you so much. Thank you, your parents, mate. That is amazing. That is amazing, Sean. Thank you. That's how easy it is, guys. And all the subs, the contributions, super chats go towards our charity, Tackle for Manchester, and towards the channel. Post us a picture in your profile. There you go, Rubiton. There's a challenge for you. Andy wants to see you, Bear Bella. Don't know why. Just turned on my notifications. Keep it up, great vid. So thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, mate. We are closing in on 13,000. I will tell you the exact figure now, where we're at. We are, as we speak, we are 32 away from 13k. Guys, come on, 32. That is nothing. Come on, guys. Help us hit that 13,000. No, we're not. We're now 30. Yeah, 32. I've got it wrong. I'm going blind. You've got 1 minute to change your profile, mate. So, sounds like you're trying to impersonate someone. Who's trying to impersonate someone? Have I missed something there? Who is impersonating somebody? Yeah. Martin, what's your favourite Oasis song? I do like Rock and Roll Star. I do like Live Forever. But it's the old, Champagne Supernova. I do love a bit of champagne. Or I'm a Walrus. I like that one. There's a few that I like. Who has 1 minute? I'm trying to figure. It's Keep Martin. It's about Man City Portman who needs to change his. Oh, it's been removed. Right. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Ivor's on. I'm fully naked in the sun. Tomorrow's nuts for the sun. I don't want that thought in my head, Ivor. Don't give me that thought, mate. Do it in your man shed. Do it from your man shed. I hope Man City win the league next year. Don't we all? Don't we all? YouTube search Liverpool League Champions YouTube. I lift the Grand Man City 2-year ban lifted. There you go. Everyone's saying hello to Ivor. So, just to recap, Manchester City have agreed a fee with Bournemouth. They sadly relegated Bournemouth. I do like Bournemouth from the club, really, especially anyhow. Some great football down there at the down there with the Cherries. £41 million deal agreed for the left-sided centre back Nathan Ake, and a deal agreed in principle. It looks like not confirmed yet though by anybody. That City have agreed a fee for Valencia winger Ferran Torres, 20 years old. So City have started early. Transfer window is back with a bang, and City have put the nail in straight away. Robert Lang is on. Hey, Martin the man. I'm not the man, mate, but thank you so much, Robert. That's much appreciated. Let's have a look. Your last few comments, and then we're going to love you and leave you. We'll be back tomorrow with a live Friday night social. I've even forgotten what days we're anymore. I just realised we're on Thursday. But we'll be back live tomorrow with Friday night social, round about 10 o'clock as normal. The usual guests will probably be on. I'll be joining you. because I've had my break now. Back into it, full and fast. Let's have a look. I need to just. Who's City's greatest signings before 2010? Good question, Sol. Gio Kinkladze, obviously. Ali Benarbia, Isle Berkovic, I liked. Anyone with a bit of creativity, I do like. But Andy Morrison. Loved big Andy Morrison. Did like Michel Vonk. Vonk the Bonk, as you know, go and have a look at a few videos I did. My dad used to call him Vonk the Bonk, used to make me laugh that. But yeah, there's a few signings I did like. I did like Maurizio Gaudino. We only got him on loan. Scored a great winner against Liverpool. It was on Good Friday, I think, back in 1994, 95, something like 94, I think it was, or 95. But it was on Good Friday. We beat Liverpool 2-1, and he scored a right good goal. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Do you think Stones will be sold? Yes, I do. I do think he'll be sold. Shedders says, looking well, Martin. Hope you had a good out. I did, and I'm feeling well. Thank you very much. It did my back and everyone a lot of good. So thank you, but it's good to be back. Speak to all you guys. Right, guys, I'm off to respect you all. Keep safe, everyone. Besides from Ryan, stay safe. Don't start, you two. Ryan, take care with your move, buddy. Hope it all goes smoothly for you. Sorry, Superior, my mistake. Unblocked. Who are you blocking now? One day, only 8 days to the Madrid game. Yes, Blue Heart. Friday, the 7th of August. A week tomorrow, we are live with the watch along. So there will be no Friday Night Social next Friday because we will be live with you with the Champions League second leg. Going to be a good one. I'm heading off. Thanks for the great content. No problem, Sol. Thank you very much. Robert Lang saying, hi, Andy Budder. Didn't know I've been blocked. No, you've been unblocked now. Don't worry, mate. So, guys, that was just nearly an hour. I'd stay on longer, but I'm going to go and have my tea and my dinner. So, and listen to me Bon Jovi again and my other songs. Guys, have a great, great evening. The stream, Martin, mate. See you all lot tomorrow. Yes. Guys, you have been superstars. Thank you to Sean and the others who've done super chats. But thank you to you all who contributed to the channel. You are amazing. So that news today, City have signed Nathan Acker. They have signed. Do you know what I did forget? And I'm going to do it right at the end now. I've totally forgot all about this. My fault. I do apologise. I should have had this on. So I do apologise. That's my fault. See, I told you I'm brand new to this. I'm getting used to it all. Have a good one all. I won't be on for the Real Madrid game. I'm going away and won't be able to watch it. Have a great holiday. Hope you're going somewhere nice, Lancal. Hope it's not Spain, because you've got to do that. John Grogan, yes, the 7th of August, nearly upon us it is. Don't forget that capital letter in August, mate. It's a month of the year. Come on. Aki and Torres are coming. Yeah. And I loving the Mahrez picture there, mate. Keep that tang going, Martin. Top it up. I am. Weather's nice. I'm going out in the garden. I like that board. Thank you. Yes, I should have put it up earlier. I do apologise. I'm going to get shouted at when I come off. No, well, I'm only joking. Sorry, I'm just... Sorry. Right. Just checking something. I'll see you for the Real Madrid game. You will, Socrates. Thank you. I know the wages for Ake. You know the wages. No, I don't, Shadow. That'll come out in the wash that later on. But does it matter? It's not coming out of our budget. Guys, thank you so much. You have been amazing. Have a tremendous, tremendous Thursday evening, whatever you're doing. Thanks for you guys. Legs and Sweet does finally say, do you think we'll get Aliba? No, because he's already said, mate, he doesn't want to come to the Premier League. So, no, I don't think. As much as I love him, it won't happen. Guys, you have been superstars. Thank you all so much. Take care. Have a great Thursday. Go back and have a look at some of the live vlogs that we've done over the last few days with Andy. Thank you so much to Andy for stepping in, helping out while I've been away. Been a superstar, mate, for them watch-alongs. Take care. Have a great evening. And as always, I'll just make sure I've got something ready here. And as always, tell this is all brand new, isn't it? And as always, up the Blues. Take care, guys. Good to be back.